akenshonga aha tayari west
Chika nemwe yonka eyaraba ahashaha ibiri izizoba rwa mukaga ebirabiri na bishatu byokoze kwa munana okomwaka gw'2025 ndishira ainembabazi koretera amakora genshongo mwabaziyogu okurwa mu studio zeitu ezabgorobi Kampala eza tayari west umure witu murungi aho ruhona aho yonorebera abasibiro mirimo abasiba muhumwireho nabashikaho maramizeri izoba nimbaretera amakuru agenshongo mwabaziyogu kandi ndishira ainembabazi abantu 15 erizoba batunga obusesaradote kandi abandi munana batunga obudikoni aha witware ryambara omukorogu gwo kuteraho ebirahiro wabaho irizoba hanyamutango murumbara kandi obuyaba ayibemberemo omukorogu his grace Lambati bino mugisha akbishop wambara yahiga abetsirwe umbuhereza okuhereza rahanga n'omutuma gumwe bitebe bikushiraho reka tubirebe
Ishabarisa Archbishop Lambati bino mugisha yahiga batundiswa okurangira amakuru marungi kandi batwaze ngo kumukama yatwarize
abepiskopi barangirira amakuru marungi beze kandi barisa abantu baruhanga bebembera abakristu omumigenzo yo kuramya kandi namunonga batambe ekitambo kya mukama
umwe ahabatumwa okuzumba missionary muri Algeria yaraganza ko arkwija kwegesa abantu ba Algeria ahiyatumwa ukongera kubamanyisa amakuru marungi.
Father Assistant Provincial, I accept the mission you have conferred to me on behalf of the Society of Missions of Africa. I pray that through my life example I may be able to help my brothers and sisters in Ouargla, Algeria, to know Jesus and the love of God the Father for all humanity.
Owajwikira batundiswa yasimarhanga abo kubasya hizoberi kandi baraganza kuteko mu nkora ibibone begesibwe kandi bashaba mukama kubahwera ukubishikiriza kurungi.
Omwizina ryabaheza kutungisibwa obusaserdoti n'obudikoni nintwara mu gishogo kusima ruhanga okutusya ahizoberi. Ntushaba ngo mutushabire emyoga yatwasibwa ahabwo obudikoni n'obusaserdoti ngo mukama twere tubase kugisikiriza kurungi.
Mukuru w'abakristu yatabarusya abatundiswa kandi yabashaba gukora telebijire bya Kristu kandi yaraganza ko barkwija kwatanisa nabo omukujanjaza injiri ya Kristu.
Ahabwo bukuru bw'obusaserdoti noreba abantu abija bingi bati bakashitamo mubuteka buri kimwe cyane kigendo misho bakikuratira bashemerirwe mbwenu ecyabaha nicecho ecyo bukuru bw'obusaserdoti kandi abatungo obudikoni nimwe nimbatabarusya mwebare kutekinga step ejo kandi nkwatanise n'abakristu batahe banje ntubashabira ngo ombiro bitari byahare nko mwako gurukwija nkesha hankeji nkijo bankeri tugarucyaha tukirite.
Honorable Rita Wahika uri mwishinjira wambara site yasimisha barisa abo murimo gukora umba Kristu hamwe n'ihangariona kandi yashaba abantu bona ukwatanisa n'abatundiswa na mnongo myanya ibatekwamo.
Ninkunda kusima omurisa ahabwo murimo umuhango ogwari kora nawe no muzire okubasa kukwasa omwogogu buri mwaka nkitwe nk'abanya Uganda okutwongera abasaserdoti n'abadikoni ninsima ahabwa orweto rw'obusaserdoti okutubangira itwe nk'abanya Uganda nikinji no mbizibu no mashemererwa nibaba bari nitwe kandi nemyoge minje yibabasindika omparishes nehibabata nitwe bakubantu bahereza mwenu nko kutukubangira abandi bantu nitwe nk'abanya Uganda barungi twongere okubabangira.
nuko twargayo tukaza omuri kikube omurimo gw'okutaha ebyoma ebirabe nibijeje na oil dete Central Processing Facility omukyanga kya Kingfisher ekirimu oil nashi amajuta omuri bunyoro gurihakekwa kandi obwahati guri aha bicweka 85 aha rigana ije genereri dete the Central Processing Facility omuri rurimi orw'orujungu niryo rirabe nibijeje na oil kugiha mebi ebindi nka ebisasuro ekyanga ekyo kirimu oil kya Kingfisher nikirebererwa company eri bakweta Sinok.
Okuregerera Ernest Rubondo ari ku ekitongole kya gavumenti kya Petroleum Authority of Uganda omurimo gw'okwombeka Central Processing Facility nigugenda kurungi kandi niguza kuhwera omu bwire obwateekateekirwe. Rubondo nagira ngu buri kimwe obwahati kyahereze kuteerezebwa obwo enteekateeka z'okutandika kutimba oil omwaka oguri kwija ziri kugenda omu maisho.
Is now preparing for production of oil starting next year. They have imported a lot of the equipment that is required to build the central processing facility. They have drilled up to 15 wells on the Kingfisher project, and they need about 17 wells to start production. They have a lot of people from the community who they are employing to do all sorts of jobs. And in addition to the people from the community, they are also employing other professional Ugandans. It has been very exciting to find a lot of graduates from Chambogo University, from Makerere University, from Barara University, working at this project as professionals.
Rubondo nagira ngo bwahati buri kimwe kiri kwetagwa nk'ebyoma kiriho nahabwe ekyo tariho rwekwaso yona.
The other components of the project are 90% and above. But the CPF is progressing very, very fast. We expect that by the end of the year, all the components of the CPF will be in place. The big ones, the heavy ones are already installed, but they are continuing to put in the final ones, and that should be done by the end of the year.
Omurutahe rwa Rubondo mukyanga eki habireho kuhayo obuhwezi bw'ebyoma byokoresa omu irwaro rya Kyangwali Health Center 4 eri kushanga omu district ya Kikube. Obuhwezi oburimu ebitanda n'ebindi byingi bihiireyo CNOOC. Mukuru w'irwaro eri nagira ngo obuhwezi obu nibwetagwa munonga okwenda kwisia obuheereza abantu.
This is a great achievement and really appreciate. This donation will benefit not only our patients but the wider community that relies on our health facility for healthcare services. I say a wider community because Kyangwali Health Center 4 serves a catchment area of 41,331. That's our catchment area. But we have received people coming from as far as Kagali district.
President wa company ya CNOOC Louis Ndong nagira ngo kuchondoza oko bakozire nkoreka ngo ebyamagaro mukyanga eki ekyabunyoro nebikibura mukandeegi niyo nshonga ahabwa kibehire kukwatira hirwaro lya Kyangwali Health Center 4.
We aim to improve the education and health care in our communities. These initiatives align with the China-Africa Belt and Road Initiative Summit for the partnership of healthy and wellness, agriculture development and people's livelihood and green development. In this way, we are meeting immediate needs while also supporting long-term shared development.
Amakuru agashakwa Gad asaba omuri Kikubi.
Ebyo bikiri aho omuri Kakomero ibura ly'amaizi omugombora ya Kisita omu district n'emwe ya Kakomero rubiruza obusinge obwahati bariyo nibeteera enduru aha gavumenti okwija ekabahwera okwiha mu mwaka gw'2016 omu district egi obwetandikaho bwanyuma y'okusharwa kuruga hari Kibale district ebyobuheereza bitwire nibeyongera kubagye munonga konka haturiho ebitakatereire obwahati ebicweka 32 aharigana by'abantu abakakomero bino obuheereza bw'amaizi marungi konka egombora ya Kisita yo ari abicweka 18 byonka okurugira ha ministry y'ebyamaizi omu ihanga eki kirakereza abaturage hamwe n'abebembezi abekyanga eki baitu reka tubirebe.
Omukyanga kyabunyoro oburgo bw'amaizi amarungi za naikondo hamwe na za tap bitu abomugombora ya Kisita bano bagira ngu za nayikondo zibiine ninkye munonga ekibaretire kubonabona ahabwibura ry'amaizi. Abatuura nibagira ngu noshanga ebyaro nka 5 byona birikukoresa nayikondo emwe kandi biine kutambura engyendo ndingwa okuhika aha nayikondo egi.
Etaaga batuyambe ng'abakulembeze kutusemberezaako kale nga butaapu obwo nabo buba butukolera kuba amazzi gali wala. Omwana omutuma okuva ku ssaawa emu ssaawa 7 ali ku nayikondo okulya ne muva nga musiibye olw'amazzi.
Nikugambira ngu wareba nka LC ezishatu Chobo na Chobo Central nakatu titwine nayikondo. Omwe niho recent omwana yagiye atunywanira baturi na nayikondo efariya tekamaze n'emyaka 2 bitu abaraka benefiting ni Central na Chobo LC dena bakatugu bamwe ni batama berengerefu kuri munanka mu bidiba byente
okudandaruga harenda ameze nagiya hari kana gwe mwendi cyangwa ora nimpango
nayikondo zimwe zikafa abarwazi kanaka kandi eki kigemeseriza abatura bamwe okutandika kukoresa amaizi g'ebidiba n'ingashi za damu ahente ziri kunywera.
Kwata obundi omwana na yambuka mu LC yakuriye ya runyanja agenda leta y'amaizi ago kunywa omwe yashangara ine kampango ateine ho kuraba tukozesa agagenyini aga obundi tugateka konka ino bukushanga ngo gatekere gahoyireho gakuba gahoyireho agatekere ati ushango teine option wekanga waganya kandi tutaho norebe ki obwato bw'entobo tutaho kunyana ntinywana zente
na za damu ziri kumara kandi bakama bazo na mnonga barisa nibaburaho kwesherera ombwiro bw'ekyanda.
Twenda kubemereza umushana ko kutandika tutubemereza kuri zavinga amaizi again kandi no butugariza vinga hino buga kuwoma ushange unazo twine kuzitwara ati ushange nguko abantu mu eroferia erosinke biziriya bahoreria hati ushanga ntuzampongo aha bridge kuri ya bridge kuri shango ko niyo twihamayize
chairman CCD tukayimugambara bimanyaho byo shonga yamize nengudo konkahabwa sabuka ntiri kubasyaka atugambira ngo ibintu byari bisyaka kandi araza kubikora konka ba MP tubaratushwa
abazire nibajyangwe cikukira yo kubashasha no kugira ngo okutahamiza hari mnonga ntiteka bishicho mukabi
muno muri kizo bitwa bugana n'cyabana abana barazeho umugore bashaka kumenya barwe ishomero bazeyo babwari impango basibeyo ihisha itanu z'icyo zo baraborogira niko kiretere n'abana babasigazi kubabwa nayo bakabatebeganisigaye abana babisi bari kutwarira n'amadu
enshongeji erarikirize n'abebembezi kandi bona n'ibenda government bahwere
ati kandi tukabebembezi dekitunyiga munonga kushanga nk'abantu bitu nibabonabona ahabwa amizi kandi anoreba n'ekitogo kito kitugo kubera tutaho naco kiri ryo mu long distance.
Government yitu ya NRM iki kintu ecyanguse munonga abana bitu bari kwitwa typhoid mushijo ngeno twino buzibu obwamani ndashaba government yitu ya NRM uwitinisa President Museveni ndakushaba otuyambe Kakumiro district tukozireki turi kubi
obwa hati abebembezi ba Kakumiro nibengera kutera government omuranga kongera ha sente zibara kuteka mu kitongore cy'amizi okwenda kugira ngo buhereza bw'amizi marungi bukayiyongera barahamu amakuru agagasha kwa Onesmus Turia hawe ahabwa Tayari West omur Kakumiro.
Ebya Kakumiro nuko byemereye bityo twaza kumuraho kake nabanyuma tujana amakuru aganda gutwinire menji kandi menji munonga otarga Tayari West ndishila ainimbabazi.
Agenshonga aha Tayari West.
Now that we are getting older, who is taking the house? And who is taking the car?
I'll take the house.
I would take the house too.
But why?
It's still strong.
But do you know why? It was built with Hima cement.
Hima Cement, your trusted cement brand of choice. Built to last, built for life. To make sure you're getting original Hima cement, always check that the bag is sealed and untampered with. A net weight of 50 kilograms. The UNBSQ mark and digital stamp, the QR code and batch number. And make sure the cement is smooth and free of lumps or foreign particles. Be original. Buy Hima Cement. Hima Cement, part of you from the start.
Noye nditendekero eri kushongora abeji kurungi omwanya gwihorere aha fizi eri kubasika Ibanda University niyo answer. Ekirizibwe aba National Council for Higher Education kandi bine intake eya May ahamwe na August. Nibahereza short course certificates ngeya financial management, public administration and management, diplomas ngeya information technology, education primary, degrees ngeya mass communication. Imwe abari kwenda konjera aha bitabo bine postgraduate diplomas na masters nka MBA, education planning and administration, public administration nezini nyamwingi. Manya ebyombeko nibirungi, library na computer lab nebyo mulembe kandi hariho na studio eya radio eyokutendeka abanyamakuru. Okumanya biri kukiraho tushanje ahari www.ibandauniversity.ac.ug ninga tera esimezi. Ibanda University,
hard work for excellence.
Yeah, we are fresh and clean. Bakoze ubantu we
utwire noyenda kwangura umudidi gwa sente ikiriza twanjurire betpaka umunyamukago wawe yegejya mukutu gwa betpaka utandika kwangura mpaka hamizano yona yawe yokunda nkempira ya Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Virtual Games nka Aviator, Jackpot nendijo minji nibakwana za bonasi nebindi byamani yegeitar betpaka.com uri gukoresha promo code ya Tayari West utunge bonuses utandike kwangura mpaka Betpaka ni reberwe kitongore cha Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board of Uganda kandi no kubetinga kuri kwikiriza bw'abaryansi y'imyaka 25 amateka n'ubushoshoreke n'ibikoratirwa.
Kuyanazarwa Sara kabareba ngo Daniel yatungwa kusirekwa kwa burijo kumurindo oburwairo buri kwita bahito mushija gwensiri ukagumanirwa mu maramani akarwarira kakutungira obujanjabi omushaka cyamyangu gukakuryo mushija gwensiri bahitwa bamujanjabire Daniel yakira bahito Sara wakagumanira kwerarikirira kwinji omushaho akamugambira amubazwa kusireka omushija gwensiri nabwo akamuhamiza omugasho gwo kutaho buryo bwo kubasa kwerinda omushija Bugana Mr. Vaxa hamwe na dozina ahamezi mukaga amezi mushanju amezi munana hamwe na amezi 18 Mr. Vaxa nahwera kurinda obutakwatwa mushija gwensiri buri kutayayirirwa ro Daniel na German menji buri doze ne hamani go kurinda obutakwatwa mushija gwensiri obwa hati Daniel ayina magara marungi hamwe na mani okusima kuzaha mubazi go mushija gwensiri Sara akakora kusharaho kurungi okusiri kwa burijo hamwe no mubazi gwo mushija ibirinda abana baitu tayayirirwa rero kuri herizoba wenda kumanya biri kukiraha terera ministry y'ebyamagara aha not munana not emwe not mukaga obutumwa obu nibukwicibwa ministry y'ebyamagara.
Agenshonga aha Tayari West.
Ninkurutseyo omukahomrako kano nchiruze tugumzemu namakuru gaitu agenshonga. abatorinwe aha kakiiko ka district akabakozi omuri district ya Kiruhura nibahiga kwija kukorera hamwe kandi hona no kwatanisa n'abantu bona okuretaho obuhereza oburungi hamwe n'entunguka ibetsire eyabona aba batorinwe izo bari anyuma abazyo omukaruru akabeire kari akobusinge okutorana akobukiiko bw'abakozi aharengo rwa districts ni kimwe aha bintu ebiri ahangenderwaho eriyo netebwa omunkora turikwetebekanisiza akarura kabona akomwaka nguru kwija ogw'2026 baitu reka tuberebe
kukibiro mu za district ezindi omuri Kiruhura okutora n'abakozi aha kakiiko k'abakozi aka district kugenzura omu maisho kandi okutaanaho n'oburiro buhererukire obwire buri bw'ekibiina kya NRM obwabiremu emihondano akabakozi akabiire katebekanisiibwa akakiiko k'ebyoburiro mu ihanga ryona kabiire ak'obusinge okuteera obururu kutakabiireho boona babiire beesimbire aha ntebe zitari zimwe na zimwe babanze bahebwa omugisha okushutama bonka bakeshwijuma okwihamu omuntu omwe omu birigomborera okwehara okuhayahayana hamwe n'empaka bwanyuma abakakiiko ak'ebyoburiro mu ihanga ryona obubebembire orukukura ebyoburiro muri Kiruhura Alex Komuhangi batereza akaruru okuronda abantu 10 abarikuza kukora akakiiko k'abakozi aha district.
The results as follows. I, Komuhangi Alex, being the returning officer for Kiruhura Electoral District, having added up the number of votes cast as recorded on the declaration results form. Accordingly, I declare the following 10 candidates who have obtained the largest number of votes to be elected stroke winners of non-unionized workers delegates representing Kiruhura District. Number 1, Kancheho Dokas, Atheire Verina, Kyomugasho Monica.
Bamwe hari abikumi abarunzwe burekera ko barukwisha kwatanisa n'abantu bona okutungura cyange eki hamwe n'ihanga.
Nenda kubasima bukumpa karugu kandi nimbaraganisa nyenda guruzamo kuzana region karekera abakozi abo kubananyira igitozi. Nyenda kusoro kusimara nzobere n'abantu na mnonga abajwekera w'abakozi abankiriza kubajwekera a level ya district imbasi makandi mnonga kandi ready nyetebekanise kubagwaza nyetebekanise gukora naimwe kora n'abakozi bona ba district yacu
ibyo kumanya ngo abakozi bayo aho babinga babwirwa iza no mu union zone ko kuziyo baneza abashomesa baneza abashobozi baneza negi nani bineze nabo bari gukora n'abakozi abari mu makagabantu hatabaza twumva umuzekero wabo abababereye bakora bakabanyanga bakagenda batyo hata mu bugwire ibyo kadelegates bakirukora batorana bagambira umuntu kurumduka yanaka kamanyangu tinaku abo kuba no mukozi
abo abatabasize kurabamo basimire kitongere cy'ebyobururu abo kuteza akaruru kamazima kandi baraganise kwatanisa nabo abatorino
ishobora takumura mutonja nande ninye ni hayo obururu murubona bona ninye nasinga yo kwihayo obururu chikunka ni cherezana nebyargam akaruru kabakatine shunga akaruru kabakabonire abasinga mukama nico kiyaba nayenda bananye kwihayo obururu bwiri nanga nico kiyaba nico kiyastima bwenu binyendeza abasinge burungi.
Alex Komuhangi urukure ebyoburiro muri Kiruhura ati nagira ngo mu gwabo abatorinwe bo gutandikire kandi aba bambe borekerire kwejumbiramo harimo kutora n'abajwekero b'abakozi ahandengo zitari zimwe na zimwe.
Aba non-unionized beine emigasho nk'ebire ebakoza kukora ubwo kubanza nibo bakoza kukora electoral college eyaba councillors for workers hazabona bayija kugaitwaho aba unionized from labor unions 20 abo ntujya kwihamwe 10 abaragumizemo bakaza ha region rero mwakuja kurgamu abaraze aha national level kwiha members of parliament for workers.
Obwahati akakiiko k'ebyobururo mu ihanga ryona kariyona kateko mu nkora engenderaho y'akaruru kabona akomwa kuguru kwija. Komuhangi nagira ngo abantu bona barikwenda kwesimba bakire kuguma barikwijuka ebiro bukuru omu ngenderaho y'akaruru kabona.
Bwenu nimbeshengereza ngo bagezeho na mnonga babakwenda kwetsimba ngo baterera akaruru bageze kubije bihandikise aho ntigira ishuzi omuntu ajya tinyo tindamanyire bwire hati nkani yenda kwezi mbawa kansara hatunga tindamanyire mbwenu nicyo twaza kuza mu kwezi kwa mwenda beje behandise
amakuru agagasha kwa Canary Mesa wa Tayari West omuri Kiruhura.
Ebyo bikiri aho abahinja mu district ya Kazo nibashabwa obutosha okwebuza kandi bakakora drop house obw'abahingisa abakugu kwenda kuhinga ebishikire ombwire oburugo kandi omuringo ogushikire orikujunanizibwa aby'obuhingi n'oburiso muri Kazo Principal Agriculture Officer obakweta Asimwe John Baptist nagira ngo abahingi bahinga je munonga season egi ngo yenjura nibija kusharura bingi obuhabuzi bwa Asimwe rwijo mbwiro obu abahingi bariyo nibatakuza nibahinga abandi bariyo nibabyara n'obu hariho kwetombwita hawe emihendo y'embibo kuguma netemba mu ibyara kandi ekashuma ombwire obo kusharura baitu reka tubirebe.
Koko enjura etandikire kugwa abahinji ku rugo muri Kazo batandikire kutebekanisa embibo zabo kandi n'abandi batandikire kubyara abantu benda kukoresa kurungi enjura eruho bwahati mu district ya Kazo eri mu kyanga kiri kukizayo kuuma munonga kikanyangarazibwe cyanda
iyo ni mbyare bihimbe bakweta short ni tubyaro bwirobu abo kubenjera no gwetandikire kugwa kandi cyane sano bwiri kugira ngo omushana gwaza kujwa misho ebihimbe bibe byakuzire twafuneremo ecyo kuriya na n'intazi
konka kandi n'uburi bityo bamwe abahinja muri Kazo berakira abo imihendo y'embibo kutemba mu ibyarankeri rero bwire bw'amasharura bukahika ebeka shuma
inde bantakubwo babako ngati ya kiro ya yero nibatiza engumina buri batize mu bitano hatoreba ho nabwo ya nicumba disibongani mandine cyo gukora kugira ngo
bitona no barikubyara ntibashobora nkoko embebezi ziri kuri iwe bwoko bwo mu itaka rero bakategereza kumera kukabura
ubu kushanga byagera urukoko ninga shoshanga ngo kuwa byara byahinduka byabaye shanga byabaye rokareta kwezi onga sino mpingi santumeta bereba kugambira umubazi gukoresa inga himba konka hagati aho umushana kwaka ibihimba bija gukora deni bikimara gukora injura yabura hagati aho sharura mutimba tukita kumara
umwe abahinji Lilian Chichoncho nagira ngo bagerezeho kuronda miringo yo kuhingamu kwehare bugwerezi nko bukoko kandi umuryechi bamuha abahinji hati nibabyara imbibo ezidar kushana
ati dera kimbyayire buridi ne yero ameza abiri yero makumi abiri kandi zinde mubona ushanga za simu za shatu ati ngo rwande ushanga bingo meza shatu kumba buridi nera pake
bitebya biciri bityo Beatrice Kwesgwa umuhinji w'umwani nawe nashobora mwe ebiri kubarabandisamu omukingo mwani kandi obwa hati byahereze kutimba byina ategerize ensugo kubyara
omwana ogu enambo kubanza no mushana hawo kuba mushana no guputera goma buragaruka amababi kuzagaruka kutonda aho amababi kitwaro wire burengwa n'ikindi n'obusisi konka ekyo nembazo kutunga mfuhirira ekyo busisi ekyo nokijanjaba konka okukira munonga n'omushana
we orikujunanizibwa by'obuhingi n'oburisa Principal Agriculture Officer Asimwe John Baptist yashobora nk'uko abahinzi bashemiye kuhinga omusizoni egi habo kwerinda okwitwa omushana
kufukura amizi orungo bwakwe buri obwire obwetakakanyira munonga amizi agangijaga yamba ahafamu korko boryo muri sawente amijaga ngijaga kuyamba na munonga okoreba ngo buri cweka cyente izarira burupadoka ente zashanga yamizi ente eyanywa amizi gari kujumara obuyagenda nugikama amate mengi kukira ente eyatambara distance ningwe kuzagaronga
kandi hona yagaruka yashaba abahinji okugumana bashikije abahinzi ba government ahabyaro okurwanisa endwara z'ebihingwa kandi bakatunga emisharuro murungi
aha bwenshonga yo mushana oguru kuterana munonga icyo cweka kiti cya Kazo abo kugira ngo turi mu dry cattle corridor harimo program za government zikuba zirumo ezukwera ahakubasa kusiyamiza ahafamu tube tuyina microscale huireho konka harimo program ya Ministry of Water nduija kureba ko twakubasa connecting go na nezindi zibatoraganise kwija zakubasa kwera abahingi ahakasente kake akatamu amizi gakakika omusiri
abahangombye bintebereza y'obwire obwo hatano bajanga season egi neza kuba mwenjure rukumara kandi babahinjo mbishwe kabitaro bumwe na bumwe bashire kubyara kare ukwenda kweza kurunji amakuru agagasha kwa Sima Naume ahawa Tayari West omurikazo
oko twargayo ababyamagara muri burungiro izoba nubashaba abantu kuguma nibemutiramu bakaraguza omushija gwensiri wanyuma yo muntu yahurira obumanyiso obukoyetwa omushija gwensiri ekitongore cy'abyamagara mu ihanga ntoreka ngo omushija gwensiri ngwita abantu 16 buri zoba abahanga mu byamagara hatano bajona ng'abantu abarukufa nangwa naba barukutunga ubuzuba bundi aha magara gabo abo mushija nibabasa kucenderera kimwe abantu bona birkanjero mu irwaro bakatunga okuraguzubwa
Omushija gwensiri nugwanjera kunyangaraza kandi no kwita abantu nyamwinjo mu Uganda kandi omunsi yona Uganda nekwata omwanya gwa kashatu omumahanga g'abantu barikukizayo kukwata omushija gwensiri obwo bakazibenda hamwe n'abaana barikukizayo kuba omukabe kahango kaguma ha muringo gwokurwanisa kabi akarukureeta omushija gwensiri gavumenti ya Uganda ekatongozaho kugema omushija omu baana abari hansi y'emyaka 5 eki obwo hati nikikora omu myanya etari emwe n'emwe n'obwokugema oku kurabe kutakashira mu buri district
gavumenti nk'oku nakugambira yine enteekateeka nyingi ez'obutimba bw'ensiri ez'okufuhirira ez'okutwerera ngu ebyagaana tibyabaho hati etetongwize okugema nari okusirisa nga vaccine ya malaria vaccine egi nibwo izire bakagitongoza omwaka ogumu kwakana konka kunuya bwo kugira ngo itwe nka kunuya mu western titwine omushija mwingi gavumenti ekaprioritizinga ninga yabanza yateekwa mu myanya eine enamba nyingi.
Dr. Mujisharo Juno urukuru by'amagara muri Mbarara City nagira ngo bwahati amana mingi gariyo ngatekwa hakushomesa abantu hakwerinda kwata omushija gwensiri
okuna kugambira omushija gwijere no gucendera abwa interventions ninga programs ez government etirem kurugire emyaka yenyuma obutwabire tutine enteekanisezi ezokwegesa abantu ezokurara omu mutimba gw'ensiri na n'ebindi ebibaitu kukora kwenda ngo tucendeze ensiri n'okufuhirira amaju n'ebyo byona nibwo kugira gavumenti ekatamu poroguramu ezo icyo kurebera omushija gwo kugenda guracendera
Roda tumugumye omushaho ahirware rukuriya Mbarara natangaza abantu ahakiri kureeta omushija hamwe n'obubonero oburukworeka ngo omuntu ayine omushija gw'ensiri
n'endwara erukutukwata kandi ekatwara kubi omushija gw'ensiri gwine obubonero obu waba oine omushija gw'ensiri okira kubona oterwa omutwe munonga otakukira nangwa abaingi bagezeho baronda na za painkillers bazimira konka omutwe gwanga nitukira kugira omushija nikimanyisa ngu temperature ziitu zaza haiguru munonga kusinga ezo nibirikuitibwa kurenguzaho abaingi nayikwataho akugira ati
tumugumye nagira ngo yihireho kwita omushija gw'ensiri hona gwina kabi kahango ahamagara g'omuntu omiringo mingi
waba utaragurize mu mushija omubire bwabwe nigubasa kumuzamu guza omubongo waza omubongo nikimanyisa ngu waza kutunga mental confusion osheko washaramu ningashi abamwe bagira ngu yaza omukoma ninga yakaba konka nabatakabire nabanayisya abamwe oshanga yazo yaba restless yaba irritable cyane yaba irritable so wareba obonero bwo bwayongera ahabwabira ine buri nabanzo kugambaho obona mambo mufijo bwo gwataho mbongo
tumugumye nagira ngo hariho ebintu ebyarikwenda abantu batangireho kandi bagume bakora okwerinda omushija gw'ensiri
kwerinda omushija n'ekintu kyambi abo kuba kunatandikana niwe naheza kubagira ngo waba utarine mosquito ensiri ensiri niyo kugureta gwiha umwanya wo kuba guteka umwanya ugundi kugwiha muntu okwire ekagutwara muntu utagwire nawe kamuturuzi mbwene kiturkwasa kubanza kukora ekyamaani n'okureba ngu ensiri ezi tutwazikiriza kukura
omushuja gw'ensiri nigwita konka twena twakorera hamwe tukakora turebye abahango barikuhabura nitubaasa kujuna amagara. Amakuru agagasha kwa Susan ari n'omukisa abwa Tayari West omuri Mbara.
Nonga Susan aino mukisa aha wamakuru ago nikikuru munonga oguma tumanya amagara gaitu kugemereye no kufayo munonga kureba ngu twaraguza tari kura bashasha muntu ekagura yoka panado kamera ahandi kuri ngundwara ikaguma neyokura twaza kumura okache na bwanyuma tujana amakuru aganda gutwinire umuceka kite cya kashatu utarga Tayari West ndishila inembabazi.
Agenshonga aha Tayari West.
Man, valet took forever.
There's no valet here.
Who took my coat? That could have been bad.
Mountain Dew. Do the Dew.
And for those hair-raising moments, turn to Wonders Hair Products. Say goodbye to dull, lifeless locks and hello to hair that shines with vitality and strength. Because at Wonders, we understand that every day is a chance to create something beautiful, to embrace the wonder that surrounds us and make it a part of who we are. Don't be left behind. Try Wanda's today and get the vibrant look you've always dreamed of. Wanda's, always wonderful.
Mucha, tompo twizi kunaruha nkashomaho.
Otwizi tuha, mbire nakambire muhame mwami. Muhame.
Bashejama.
Muhame.
Bishi muhame no. Naza kunyo twizo ti muhame. Naza kuteme chitocho ti muhame. Muhame no.
Muhame Financial Services Cooperative Limited. Nibo bonkabe ine ansa yebizibu byawe byona. Tungo bohereza bwabo ka Gohe Main Branch, Kaberebere Branch, Rubindi Branch, Gwebikona Branch muri Mbarara, Ngarama Branch, Butare, Mbare Branch, Mugaruska Branch, Ibanda Branch, Sika Branch, Kachindo Branch.
Nihagira abashubuzi, nihagira abarisa, nihagira abahinji, wanonda kudabiriza enju.
Abana baza kugaruka hisho mbero.
Ononye ekifu kya mulembagirawo akazanyo ka spin for cash kakano kaguse ku mutimbagano ku nusu bitano 10 n'enkumi zokka osobola okucacanja wonna wooli tosigala mabega weewandise ku www.nationallottery.go.ug naawe ofuna omukisa ogw'okwewangulira kavu wa buwumbi 2 obwa siringi za Uganda. Kati n'olinda ki? Sanya spin for cash wonna wooli essaawa yonna.
Ituba is the proud operator of the Uganda National Lottery.
Uganda National Lottery. Dream, play, win.
Participants must be 18 years or older. Play responsibly. The Uganda National Lottery is operated by Ituba Uganda and regulated by the National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board.
ag'ebyobushubuzi nigakushikibwaho Muhame Financial Services.
Muhame Financial Services Cooperative Limited nibo bonka beine ansa y'ebizibu byawe byona tunga obuhereza bwabo ka Gohe Main Branch, Kaberebere Branch, Rubindi Branch, Gwebikona Branch muri Mbarara, Ngarama Branch.
Amakuru gaitu agenshonga umuyobozi w'ihanga Yoweri Kaguta Museveni yasharaho ngo kwayanira entebe ya National Female Vice Chairperson hagati ya Speaker w'ishengero Right Honorable Annette Among ahamwe n'uwabe ya Speaker w'ishengero Right Honorable Rebecca Kadaga munukuza kwero mu rukiko rwa Delegates Conference urukibina echa NRM tete echa rwanyisiriza ekija wanyuma y'ababiraba okuremwa kwicurizana kwenda kugira ngo omwe ayimukireho ondijo ezoba National Executive Committee nashigete NEC ya NRM yashtama makago wa President Omurientebe Kampala yakatubirebe.
Urukiko rw'ekibiina kya NRM orwa NEC rwashitamira izooba omu State House Entebbe. Urukiko oru rwahikwamu abakuru omu kibiina kya NRM obwetiireho n'abanyeshengyero ab'ekibiina kya NRM bakuru b'entebe za district abarukurwa omu kibiina kya NRM hamwe n'abandi bingi. Ahantu hori omuhandiiki w'ekibiina ekya NRM Richard Todwong yashoborera akakiiko aka ahari bimwe ebibashyikireho nk'ekibiina kandi yarabura boona abu yagira ngu nibakoresa iziina ery'ekibiina okwiba amataka hamwe n'ebihagara ebindi.
Alluded to this the sporadic misconduct of those with access to state resources or connections. We have heard with concern cases of illegal land grabbing and land evictions by members associated to our organization. Colleagues, we should mind about the gap between the party and the citizen. Our work is not to cause pain for the leaders who are currently leading it, but above all, the NRM is a party for the future.
Bwanyuma yo kugamba kwa Todwong urukura akakiiko ak'ebyobururu omuri NRM Dr. Tango Doi yashemera abakiiki amazina gaba besimbireho aha ntebe zitari zimwe na zimwe. Bwanyuma chairman w'ekibiina kandi ol president General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni yargaye yashaba Honorable Kadaga hamwe na Honorable Anita Among okubaho owayimukira mugenzi we.
So they are all useful to the party. Now, my usual way of win-win, because me, I don't like win-lose. I always like win-win. I proposed to them, I said, why don't one of you, the two of you agree on one, and then the other one I can, since now you have proposed my name to the National Conference to continue as your chairperson, then I could nominate her as a second member among my nominees. But we left it to them to agree on who should stand down for the other, and for now, that's how we handled it. Now, I don't want to go beyond that. They are here, they can talk for themselves.
Abahona bahebwa omugisha buli omu okwegambaho kwenda kugira ngu orukiiko rusheremu omuntu omwe.
Because of seniority. But now you are saying, Rebecca Kadaga, you get out. Really? Your Excellency, I find this unacceptable. I'm not going to take any other position. I'm the incumbent, and I say this is my position until I'm voted out. So that's my position, Your Excellency. I'm not going to move out for anybody.
The mobilization that I am doing for this party, I can have over 10 members of parliament here that I have brought from opposition to NRM, and here they are. And when we talk that this is for the people who have been in the party for long, we must move with the generation. I am a generational leader.
ahantu homwebembezi wihanga His Excellency Kaguta Museveni yagarukiramu abamwe ebigambo ebikadaga yagambira abantu arikwetomba itangu hariho abantu abari kumurwanisa mu kibiina.
Okay, then in that case I think you can take your own decision here, and if in the meantime I agree with my young sister Rebecca and the daughter Anita Mong, if we agree, then we can give a revised something to the national conference. But if we don't agree on something here, I will have nothing to work on.
Bo aba bari mu rukiko ru bagiranywe impanure zabaho zaba ziri inkuru munonga kandi nungi ahawe kibina cha NRM.
Taro mu kibina kitu ngira ngo tuba leaders ko mantugaruke nyuma nza kurwanisa abantu bitu abukunda NRM abukujagera kandi abukusimiriye kozere konkaye munde mingi nze tukuza kubavuza tukabateka bitarumu bigombe bitarumu ushana independent
necho kugira ngo ito nkaba NRM abo kujwekera abandi abantu aba NRM twetebe kanisize tuta okureba ngo twatware kibina cito misho omukukora abantu kandi nano mukurebeka ngo systems za NRM zahamba ko habira mu complaints nyingi.
Agebe ubushubuzi nigakushicubwaho Muhame Financial Services.
Muhame Financial Services Cooperative Limited nibo bonkabe ine ansa yebizibu byawe byona tungo bohereza bwabo ka Gohe Main Branch Kaberebere Branch Rubindi Branch Gwebikona Branch muri Mbarara Ngarama Branch.
Akuru agebe ubushubuzi twagatandikira omurukabare aho ababishubuzi abarukushubire nyamayente hamwe n'eyembuzi omukatara ka Kabare Center Market abarukushanga omurukabare municipality Kabare district nibetomwita haba mishoro eri kubahwaho eri bari kugira ngo erhache kubaremesa business age abantu benda ngo bona abo bukiri kwataho bimukiremu barebe ngo imishoredi yabasa kuba nekendezebwa.
Bamwe abashubuzi b'enyama abarukora mu kataraka nibajanga umushoro gwanser kubiyaho n'umwinji wahati business nishashire mitwari 15 esente zibari kujanga ni nyinji ahabo kuboyihireze sente hariho n'ebindi bintu ebari kushashura.
turasaba ngo abo buzunani zigamutisharira wa akabeyi akaburi kweza kutwashisha mitwari 15 mufitire nka mitwari 10 kuba akaseta akabaga kinji turaziyagamo
business yetu kasonetiye horentingingwa ka government aho kwa tsawoza sente ni batsoza mu sente nyinshi kasonetiye mitwari 15 za surenti etiye muri ICC mitwari 10 cheka etiye revenue etiye mitwari 15 hatu wakubara izo sente zona kugira business yetu tukaziyamo.
Steven Daremwa umwabashubuzi b'enyama omukataraka ka Kabare Central Market nagira ngo bashubuzi binji baremera kushashura abana babo mu mashomero kandi sente babazegura zo mu za banka konkabwe mishoro baremwa kuzigaruzayo.
Hati nkito abaje ekikwenda kuturemesa kwera abana bitu school fees neje mishoro yonka eyemerera hagati ya business yetu hamwe na ronde kurya mu mabanka kubasa kujya guteka mu business tugarike tuye mutugarizeyo icyo business tekabasa kubona no kora business y'ikiko kugirereye emerera gisha ukashanga kine kugenda aze cyakare wa banka izire kubanza nino noza kubone cyo ramu
we urwembera abashubuza aba Jameson wamanya naenda bishuru kwataho okucendeza mushoreji kagumwe ahamuringo gwo kongera za business amani
twobere twashaka government twenzere ngo ubwo batwebwe cyakatare bakironje ukuru wihanga katara katwombe kaya katijate nako muntu owentasa yahansi owemuhanki so tukashemire ngu abakanso batucenkereze ha license hata kureba orede nka business ukuri kureba tibiri kugenda jenka burijo turaribisa dukore ki waza kutayejo mishoro ya gavumenti tataweza URA nayo bakatukire ku mishoro gwahiguru
arukugamba ona tayari West Sunday Eric omuhezi wa town clerk ahabwa kabari municipality nagira nka kanso okushaka kwa bashubuzi b'enyama babire bakutunjire kandi bariyo nibareba ko bakubahwira konka yenjire ya jam kanso neje kureba mu nshonga zabo abarukoro mu katari bunka
abo munda nibo tukwenda kusharira kandi nibo bakomplainingire kandi nibo batine business mpango ke yabahe
Sunday Eric nashobora ngo bashubuzi ine kucimanya ngo kushashura imishoro ni chikuru abo kuba sentence bari kushashura nizihenda zigacire kuyamba okusyohereza
abantu bashimira kucimanya ngo esente zo turukuye mu katari nituzigaruza mu katari kuri mirimo ya katari cyo kureberaho n'urundana kasasiro tujeguza abakozi abakugirundana nibashashurwa amajuta gari kujegura nitugashashura nitukora repairs ibintu bicweka ushanga mezi amashanyarazi nitushashura mwenu imirimo mingi yitwa esosiyete zituruka mu katari
amakuru agagasha kwa Cosbat amanya abwa tayari West umurikabari agibye bushubuzi gabanga kushibwaho Muhame Financial Services
Cooperative Limited nibo bonka beine ansa yebizibu byawe byona tungo bohereza bwabo ka Gohe Main Branch Kaberebere Branch Rubindi Branch Gwebikona Branch muri Mbarara Ngarama Branch Butare Mbare Branch Mugaruske Branch Ibanda Branch Sika Branch Kachindo Branch
amakuru g'ebyemizano nigakwicibwaho betpack ikiriza twanjurire betpack omunyamukago wawe yegera mukutu wa betpack utandika kwangura mpaka
Omakuru agabemizano obiyaba natongozaho okwirkanga okwa Renzo Tascalaiti Right Honorable Boss Gladys Olio muhezi wa Speaker w'ishengero erya Kenya yasima government ya Uganda mnonga abo mu murundi ogwekozere abakombeka bizimbe uteireho no kombeka enguto nungi ekiyagira ngwihanga lyarine enguto nungi uteireho ne bizimbe birungi muntiretera ebyo burambuzi byatunguka oreho no kutunguka okwensi yona beitu reka tubirebe
Omuhezi wa Speaker w'ishengero rya Kenya Right Honorable Boss Gladys yasima Uganda bokora kurungi omukora byentambura kandi nkenguto ekinde kiyajana kikwera mnonga kandi Kenya nechagira.
We shall continue to support you and we shall continue to bring more athletes and to Kenya also and for us to collaborate. But I must just say, Minister for Tourism, you have a chain here. When I saw how beautiful the Kasese is, this is going to be one of the biggest marathons in the world. I have no doubt about that.
Oguyagira ngo kwejumbera mukwiruko kwa bahwerizo bo muri Kasese nakamanyiso ko kwatansa kandi cyamshemeza mnonga.
And I'm really grateful to Uganda because I remember that the members of parliament, 11 of them, drove to Eldoret and participated in the Eldoret City Marathon and gave me support. And today I told myself I must come back to say asante sana.
Arubajura government Minister w'ihanga bw'uburambuzi Honorable Martin Mugara yaraganisa ko Uganda neza gumza mukoragana na Kenya ahashonga zitari zimwe na zimwe obwotire muno kutungura ebyo kurambura.
I think Amos will put us together and we'll go and participate in the marathon in Kenya in April. I want to thank all the participants. I want to thank the sponsors, Uganda Breweries, all the entire team for putting this together. Amos and group, I think we can bear testimony. When we came here in 2022 and how Kasese looks like today.
Honorable Mugara hona yasima amani ga government agetiremo mukora by'entamburo mu Uganda ekyari kugira ngo cyongera obuhereza hamwe no kubasa abantu kukora cyone kibari kwenda.
On the government side, we've improved the infrastructure. Let's clap for the NRM government. Let's clap. Yes. And of course, the investors are building more hotels, as you can see. So I want to thank you for being hospitable, the people of Kasese.
Wekesa Amos omutebekanisa wa Mount Rwenzori Tusker Light Marathon nagira ngo bwahati abantu abari kwejumbira mu kwiruka ogu nebeyongera buri mwaka ekintu ekikoreka ngo abantu nibetegereza ekigendererwa cyo kwiruka oku.
In 2022 we had 800 runners from 4 countries. In 2023 we had 2,200 runners from 17 countries. In 2024, we had close to 4,000 runners from 33 countries. Now we have 6,000 runners from 35 countries. What are we?
Okwiruka kwerizoba kwaleta abantu nyamwingi ku rugombi chweka bitare bimwe na bimwe. Bened Cheptok niwe yasinga abashije mu kwiruka kilomita 82 kandi we Kellen Cherop niwe yasinga impaka z'abakazi. Makura gagashakwa Alinite Godwin Bambale omuli Kasese.
Please spend all the money in your pockets. I will lend you transport back interest-free.
Ayenetwe aha bamakora gandi agabe mzano agatanu marundi arojuritu ngihanga nka Uganda bwanyuma ya timu ya Senegal okutera Uganda Cranes na goremwe timu yitu ya Uganda Cranes yabasa kuba nerga omupakazo katanda ikikopechi echa cyano mpirogu ogwarengo rwa quarter final gwazandwa aha kishaye echa Mandela National Stadium omuri Kampala cyabakijwire abahagizi benji na mnonga abanya-Uganda. Goro ya Senegal yatebwa Oma umudakika eyankaganemwe Uganda yageza kuronda goro yo kuringanisa konka byona byabe byabasha bahati za timu zone za East Africa, Uganda, Kenya na Tanzania ezayi sempakezi zona za shora omukikopo eki eka tukusiye goro ya Senegal nebindi byaba biri mu pirogo.
Kilo beaten. Cross laid inside and a chance here for the Teranga Lions, and of course they score. And it's at the opening goal for Senegal at the Mandela National Stadium. Beautiful and bold finish it was inside the penalty area. It is a Uganda 0, Senegal 1. Omar Ba, who plays for Union Sportif Gorene, breaks it finally for defending champions. And Senegal, the reason to celebrate in the Pearl of Africa. They draw first blood at the Mandela National Stadium. Libase Gueye led it perfectly. Good control. Down from the far post. It was Moussa, it was Omalba off his chest with the first touch. Looks to be a little important in terms of how that player went in for the final peaceful execution.
amakuru g'ebyemizano gabaniga kwicibwaho betpaka yegeita hari betpaka.com uri gukoresha promo code ya tayari west utunge bonuses utandike kwangura mpaka
ebyo mpira nuko byagenda omwabaziyogo nakusimiye ogumere nite ku rugo twatandika amakuru agenshonga shahibiri okufise hati obutwagahendera wanaga kusyaho ndishira aine mbabazi nyowe nawe nakora nabo ntwendeza okuraraje obusinge na weekend nungi orareje.
ag'enshonga aha Tayari West.